Egypt's warlord named Narmer, whose name means fighting catfish, which is just fantastic, violently conquered and unified all the lands along the river. This act forged the Egyptian state and kicked off a line of 31 ruling families, or dynasties, that would last for 3,000 years. So, with Egypt united and powerful, its kings became obsessed with a new, wild ambition, defeating death itself. And this obsession led to what we call the Old Kingdom, an era of construction on a scale the world had never, ever seen before. Now, what's so cool here is you can literally see an idea evolving in real time. I mean, they didn't just wake up one day and build a perfect pyramid. Nope, they started with these simple mud brick tombs called mastabas. Then, a genius architect named Imhotep had this brilliant idea to stack them on top of each other, creating the first step pyramid. Then, Pharaoh Sneferu tried to make one with smooth sides, but whoops, the angle was too steep and the whole thing almost collapsed. But he didn't give up. Through all this trial and error, he finally nailed it. And all that innovation, all that learning, it led to the masterpiece. Sneferu's son, Khufu, took everything they had figured out and channeled it all into one single goal: build the biggest, most perfect pyramid that would ever exist. And he did it. It would stay the tallest man-made structure on Earth for almost 4,000 years. Just let that number sink in. 6 million tons. That's the weight of like 10 of the world's biggest modern skyscrapers all put together. The logistics, the sheer manpower, the engineering genius it took to quarry, transport, and perfectly place 2.3 million of these massive stone blocks, it's just mind-boggling, even by today's standards. So, who did all this backbreaking work? Well, you can forget the Hollywood movies with the slaves and the whips. The actual evidence shows the builders were a respected workforce. They were mostly farmers working during the off-season, and they were paid in daily rations of bread and beer. They even organized themselves into competing teams with these amazing names, like the Drunkards of Menkaure. This was a national project, and for them, it was a point of pride. But here's the thing: no civilization, no matter how strong or how advanced, is immune to crisis.
Rise, fall.